All right, guys, quick Friday update. So the Fed President James Bullard said that he sees unemployment rates possibly falling to 7% in 2020. The prediction was part of a general optimistic view on the economy recovery. Uh, Interesting. I mean, it seems like things are getting worse and worse, especially with the coronavirus resurgence and more and more rolling back of the reopening of the economy. So optimism is fantastic. I don't know if that's called for right now, but let me know what you guys think in the comments. And then mortgage rates, as tracked by Freddie Mac, hit a record low for the sixth straight time since the coronavirus outbreak. So things have gotten so ridiculously bad that Federal Reserve keeps lowering interest rates to spur people to buy homes. In my opinion, that's not really a healthy, normal thing. We want the economy to just kind of move along with slight corrections, and if they have to adjust the mortgage rate 6 times to make people buy homes, that makes me question how stable the economy is and how much more do they have to do to keep it moving forward. This could turn out to be the buying opportunity of a lifetime, but I definitely do question when you have to make moves like this. And it is kind of insane that there's not a better system to safeguard against these type of situations. So a little mixed good news. Initial jobless claims fell last week, but we still have a record 32.9 million people that are collecting unemployment checks. And this is as the economy is supposedly recovering. My personal opinion, we need to reopen the economy. It appears that we are all going to get this coronavirus. I think the best thing that everybody can do is donate money to your local hospital, help out where possible, buy masks for your local hospital and the frontline workers. Obviously, they're going to need it. But I think we're going to go through this thing one way or the other, so I'd rather not go through it in fear. I'd rather go through it with courage and responsibility to help the people that need it and not be afraid every second of our days. And that also means just exercising, eating right, spending time with family and friends. In my opinion, you want to wear your mask. Obviously, you should if that's what you want to do. But, eat better, drink less. Obviously, alcohol we're talking about. Eat better. Just do everything that you can to boost your immune system. So if you do get this virus, your body is able to fight it off. But anyway, that's the economy news, market news. So construction hiring surged in May after an accelerated pace of layoffs in March and April. The 9.6% hiring rate was the strongest in histories, according to JOLTS data. So that just tells us the economy was really, really strong, and it is trying to rebound. It's trying. It wants to rebound. Things were humming along, and if we could come up with a vaccine, not sure if I'd want to take it, but that could potentially help open the economy. Or if we just allow this terrible thing to kind of happen, try to take the best precautions we can, but still move through it, the economy could rebound significantly. But we'll see if we can all get on the same page on how to handle it. Either a full lockdown, shut down the economy completely, or move through it and accept that it's going to be a sad time in our nation and people are going to pass away, and we need to have empathy for those people, but we need to be strong and realize that we will get through this and just push through. So some again, mixed good and bad news. So after a brief pullback at the end of June, purchase mortgage applications spiked 33% year over year and grew 5% over the previous week as buyers take advantage of low interest rates. So these low interest rates are motivating people. And it is possible that home prices don't adjust. I mean, it is feasible, being that so many people own homes outright. Land is not growing on its own. They're never making more land. So, and we did have a shortage of homes. So it is possible that people get in at a low interest rate and home prices don't go down. And this is a great time for them to take advantage of the market. You know, definitely have mixed feelings on that, but that seems to be what the herd is doing, moving forward with those home purchases if they can, and locking those low interest rates in. Fannie Mae is reporting returning customer confidence in the housing market. They're saying that 61% of June's surveyed people responded and said that now is a good time to buy. And that is up 52% from in May. And obviously this is Fannie Mae. This is government-backed loans. So of course they want to be as optimistic as possible and tell people, hey, this is the time to buy. They don't want panic in the market. So, you know, you have to make your own assessments to a large degree. But this is the narrative that Fannie Mae is putting out there to try to calm the market and keep people invested in the American dream of buying real estate, which I personally love. I do love real estate. I've owned real estate. I've made a lot of money in real estate, and I think it has definitely enhanced my personal life. I love owning, and I love the experience and feeling like I can do whatever I want. No landlord's ever going to move me out of the house unless I want to go. So personally, I think home ownership is great. But right now, I don't know if personally I'm buying the narrative that this is the best time to buy. But that's a conversation that you can have with your real estate professional or me or anybody you trust out there in the market. But so let's move on to the end of this video. So the quote of the day, which I think is really appropriate, is never let fear decide your future. You know, a lot of people are afraid right now, right? So I get that, but you are much better off if you get yourself together and you have your mind in a mind state of positivity and you take positive action. Decide where you think the market is going, and if you think it is a good time to buy, then take action. If you think it's a good time to sell, then take action. Personally, myself, I am buying gold, I'm buying some Bitcoin, and now this is not financial advice, but this seems to be what is proven to be the right thing when we're having economic difficulty throughout the ages. People turn to gold and silver as a storage of wealth, and there's a lot of other videos out there, so I'm not going to go into that. Bitcoin is a new thing, obviously, but people have confidence in Bitcoin as we see that it is growing and growing. And personally, I'm not going to put my whole financial future in there or everything I have, but I definitely want to stake in Bitcoin because I think that we do need a way to stabilize our money that the government does not have a part in, that they just can't crank up the printing presses and create trillions and trillions of new dollars that aren't backed by anything, which dilutes the money in the economy. So I'm educating myself. Hopefully this video aids you in your education. But again, that's the quote of the day. That's the video for today. Thanks for watching. Comment. Do me a favor. Make the world a better place and like this video or help somebody out today. Say a good word. You know, be the positivity that you want to see in the world. So again, thanks for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.